Hey, we ought to take a minute here to talk about the mystery drones. Remember I mentioned this a couple of days ago? But
In New Jersey?
In New Jersey.
Okay.
But they're happening in other parts of the country, but New Jersey is getting a whole lot of attention right now. And I mentioned this a couple of days ago about and the story's just taken off like a rocket now, about these drones that are flying over a military facility, Picatinny, then also over Trump's golf club, Bedminster up there.
Are those restricted airspaces? Mean him being president-elect and a military installation?
Yeah, you think. So
Don't we have guns to shoot those things or lasers or something?
That's where the question arises. How the hell, in this day and age, it is nearly 2025, with law enforcement, Homeland Security, the U.S. military, the National Guard, the FAA, how the hell can they not, get something up in the air and capture one of these drones or shoot down one of the drones so we can see what it is? And these are not little, Chinese little small DJI drones. These are they say the size of a small car.
That's pretty substantial.
Who the hell is flying these drones? What is going on? And there's all kinds of theories and conspiracies and rumors. And some people think that it's Iran and they have a mothership off the East Coast, off of, New Jersey and the Atlantic.
Yes.
And they're sending these drones out on reconnaissance missions. And
yeah, Iran has a secret boat that we don't know about floating 20 miles off the coast.
And then,
yes, you're right.
Well, that's one of the theories.
Yeah, okay, that's a terrible theory.
Right. And then, you're in 2024, almost 2025. How can we not get our hands on one of these things and figure out what it is? And they're large. They're seriously, the size of a golf cart or something, or a small car. And one of the other stories is that, when you see some of the videos, they're highly illuminated, but then seemingly when they're spotted, they go dark and the lights go out. So does anyone have any theories? I would love to go to phones on this. I would love to. I mean, this is fascinating to me. What the hell are the drones? What do you think they are? What would you like to say? Anybody down at MacDill? Anybody at CENTCOM want to weigh in anonymously? 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Anybody have any ideas? Anyone want to comment? Any theories? Any thoughts? Want to weigh in? The mystery drones. What the hell is going on? And again, why don't we have one of these things?
Captured.
Do we not have they don't move that fast. Don't we have
pretty fast.
They can be, but don't we have doesn't our military have the ability to snatch one out of the air?
Throw a casting net at it or something? I mean,
throw a mullet net at it.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, break off one rotor, the whole thing falls, right?
All right. Does anybody have any idea? What are your thoughts? What are your theories? 800-990-1047. This is a mystery. While Andrew's screening a couple of calls here on the mystery drones, 800-990-1047. From the Post. The mystery drones spotted for weeks in the late-night skies above New Jersey have captured the nation's attention, sparking wide-ranging theories about the origin and purpose of the flying objects. In the shocking absence of a federal explanation for the phenomenon, local politicians, police, and drone analysts have all come up with their own theories. One of the drones was spotted going dark after it was highly illuminated. New Jersey chiefs, a coalition of police chiefs in the state, met earlier this week to discuss the ongoing issue that's causing citizens increasing concern. One chief told the Post that one pet theory is endorsed by many in the coalition. What we think is it started as some sort of Picatinny arsenal-based surveillance drill or operation, but once it exploded online, this became a copycat sensation. The anonymous chief theorized that the flights that were seen over the New Jersey military base. So they're thinking maybe that it's us. It's our military operating the drones.
I mean, it's
And then
possible.
once the story got out, then you have others putting drones up, trying to be, I'm going to, add to the mystery and put my own drone up.
I mean, are they around Trump's property just to see how they can surveil it or protect it in some capacity? I mean,
who knows?
They might be our drones.
Yeah. But, some of these drones, some of the outlines, they do look like they're like kind of a military-like drone. All right, let me grab Mike in Riverview. Just a few calls on this, Andrew. I'm not going to spend all day. I'm just fascinated by this. Mike in Riverview, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
You're absolutely right. They are U.S. And people are putting out other drones pretending that they are U.S.
All right, so that's what you think. You think that it was a military drone exercise, or these are military drones, Army drones or something, and that others are now copying it.
That's why the U.S. is not commenting on it, because it's their own. They're all surveillance for the United States.
Right. And listen, I want the latest, greatest drones working for our military. And listen, if they're testing them, maybe.
Why isn't the U.S. commenting on any of these?
Yeah, I mean, we should. We should listen. If they're military drones, nothing to be alarmed with.
And the military doesn't have an obligation to tell
you're absolutely right. Have a great show, guys.
Thank you.
They don't have to tell local assemblymen that they're doing a test on their own property.
Yeah, thanks for the call. Saeed in Tampa. Saeed, MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, MJ, how you doing?
Doing well. Go ahead.
Good. So the drone thing, that's just an experiment by the military or something like that. It's like when you say a convoy of trucks of military, they don't come out and explain this is why we're driving through this road or something like that.
Yeah, the military. A lot of times, the military they don't comment on stuff. Yeah,
they don't comment on anything. They know about it. They're not going to allow anyone to be in that restricted area. We know we have cameras and satellites that we know what's going on in Russia right now. You think we're not going to know what's going on in our sky? Come on.
All right,
that's
Saeed.
Something normal. It's just people, they get paranoid with what's going on right now in the whole world.
It's like a hysteria and a frenzy that people feed into. Thank you, Saeed. T. What up, T? In Clearwater. T, you're on the MJ Morning. And you're just T, not T-Bone?
No, T-Bone. Just go by T.
What about Coco the Gorilla?
No.
Okay.
Just T.
All right, T.
That's like it's a Seinfeld, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a Seinfeld joke. All right, T, go ahead.
Okay. Good morning. All right. My brother, who is third in command, I'm not gonna say which rank. It is military, basically, and it is basically to scare in a way. I'm not gonna say exactly for what reason, but basically to put a little fear into the United States. So it is military based. So the last two callers basically are on point.
Hold on, T. Hold on.
Homegrown.
Who is our military trying to put fear into?
The people of Grover's Mill, New Jersey.
We'll teach Groversville.
What did we just recently have? An election, correct?
Yep.
Okay, and what do we have power? What's going into power now? Another new regime, a new president.
New administration. I don't like to call him a regime. I like him.
So there you go.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. And by the way, it's Grover's Mill, and that was the fictional New Jersey town in
Sesame Street, where Grover lived.
No, it's from Orson Welles' War of the Worlds.
Oh, I thought Grover was named after Grover's Mill.
The 1938 was it 1938? October 30.
War of the Worlds?
Yeah, October 31st, 1938, right?
I'll look it up.
War of the Worlds, I believe. Yeah.
Indeed.
Which is a classic. I think it was October 31st, 1938.
Yeah, it was right. It was like right before Halloween.
And when was it?
1938.
Yeah, I know it was 30, but was it the 30th or the 31st? What was the actual broadcast?
I got.
I'm just curious.
I don't know. I gotta look it up. It's a lot.
No, that's the book. You want the radio show. Do the disambiguation.
Radio.
What was it? Oh, October 30th.
It was a day before Halloween, so everybody was already on high alert.
October 30th, 1938. All right, so is that enough? All right, two more on the drone. Alex in Polk County. Alex, MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, I was saying just send some rednecks up there and shoot them down like it's clay shooting. That way you can figure out what's really going on.
Well, Alex, I think you ought to head up there from Polk County and do the job.
All right, listen, I've gone clay shooting before. These are like as big as Volkswagens.
Yeah, these are big.
Okay? I mean, these are really big drones.
They look like those drones that we fly over, like Afghanistan or something. All right, last call, James and Brandon. Hi, James.
Hey, so our government knows everything that's happening in our airspace, so they know exactly what this is and where it came from.
Yeah, I think you're right, and they're just not talking about it. Thank you. Hope you liked the video. If you did, then hit the like, share, subscribe, all this crap down here.